Okay, what's up, guys? So this is a video I've been seeing in my recommendation box, and it's a Tuesday. I think that's how you say his name. And he uploaded a video called Lil Tay just ended her career. Now, if you guys haven't been following up on the Lil Tay situation, yeah, her brother put her up to all of those crazy videos, so that wasn't even her fault. And I don't know. I just see like some crazy kids and stuff, and I thought she was one of them, and I'm like, she's definitely the craziest kids that I have seen lately. But she man, it turns out it was her brother that was like behind all of that, and I'm like, that's seriously messed up. Like, why would you do that to your sister, your own flesh and blood? Like, that's just, to me, like, I seen that and I'm like, that's messed up, man. But anyways, I guess she did like some interview on Good Morning America or something like that, on one of them like morning shows. But nah, let's see what Tuesday has to say, and let's see what goes down on why she just on how, I guess, on how she ended her career. But anyways,
away from the old-fashioned media. I mean, if you want to be completely wiped off your platform, be my guest. Because if you continue to accept interviews like these, more of these slip-ups are going to happen in the future.
Lil Tay, the youngest flexer in the century.
Spoiler alert, she's not. That's a fact.
Though.
She's a 9-year-old who managed to get under enough people's skin to have a career, and became a viral punching bag for us commentary channels, and pretty much the entire internet. And I wanted to mention this because there's one thing taking the piss out of a public figure for what she says publicly on her platforms, but a complete different story when you're a grown-ass man filming and harassing a 9-year-old child from your fucking car, wanting her to flex on you like she's some circus act?
Oh, yeah, I know what video he's talking about. That was, yeah, I was like, cause I think she was obviously with her brother or something. But yeah, I'm like, that, I seen that, and I'm like, dang, that's kind of weird, don't you think? Like, usually grown men yelling at kids from their car, like, them kids better be doing something to your car. But it's like, if they just not even doing anything to you, and you just randomly just start yelling at them, that's gonna seem kind of off and weird. But no, let's continue.
It's obvious she's just a 9-year-old playing a fucking act that her and her brother created.
You Lil Tay, right? You in trouble? You Lil Tay, right? You on the flex? Oh, I want to see you flex one time. I like that fly shit. Alright, she ain't flexing today. Nervous.
Yeah, you gotta put that shit on Instagram.
Oh yeah, make sure to upload that to Instagram. High fives all around. You really got her good there. What a fucking hero. But I do want to note, in today's age, with YouTubers and Instagram stars rising, it's getting harder and harder to actually differentiate between the character and the person themselves. So I see why someone would be inclined to do this. Because of course people want to be the person who exposed Lil Tay. But Lil Tay really dropped the ball on her Good Morning America interview. And let's check out this interview together.
George, good morning to you. You know, Lil Tay is a 9-year-old who told me she's come here to Hollywood to pursue her dreams of being a social media star. Now, child stardom is nothing new, but her act involves cursing.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I feel definitely how that probably went about. She probably asked her brother, since because they said that her brother, he was like, for real, trying to chase clout. Like, he was out here like trying to get put on by doing what? Like, that's the question. Like, what are you doing to where it's like people got to put you on and things? And then his sister probably seen all of that and is just like, oh, I want to be famous on social media one day, and just, she asked the wrong person. That's what she did. She asked the wrong person. She should have asked somebody that's actually famous and not her older brother.
Pretending to do drugs.
Okay, just to get this straight, I'm not really a fan of Lil Tay. But if there's something I can single out and say I actually hate, that would be when mainstream media paints out something to fit their agenda, even though it's straight up misleading. Like, what is that? Like, you know it's an act. Don't bullshit us, ma'am. You even said it yourself here.
We were surprised to find a precocious, soft-spoken 9-year-old.
And even pretending to do drugs.
I don't think pretending to smoke a carrot would really do any damage.
Wow.
And I don't even know why you would even try to paint Lil Tay and her family in a bad light when they do a great job at that themselves.
Well, no, I think, touching up on that, pretending to do drugs, I think somebody said that there was like a video or something of her smoking a hookah. And so that's maybe what they might be talking about. But if not that, then yeah, if it's just her smoking a carrot, then I'm like, are you guys serious? But Anyways.
Because personally, I don't know how you fuck up an interview as hard as they fucked this up. It's like they didn't prepare for the extremely obvious questions they were going to receive.
Y'all saying I rent my cars?
She's the 9-year-old whose outrageous stunts
Yeah, I seen that and I'm like, dang.
and foul-mouthed bragging about luxury homes and cars she claims to own.
And now we be living in the hills. See that view? Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's rent.
Who's getting tons of notoriety and a whopping 2
Oh, her
million
brother.
followers on Instagram.
You're like a legit fan of
A legit fan.
How would you respond to critics who would say, oh, you're just going to try to profit off your daughter now?
No one's forcing me to do this. That's not true that she wants to make money off of me.
Of course Lil Tay's mom will need money off of Lil Tay now that she's her fucking manager. Considering she was also put in that position by her own daughter, or well, it's actually her own fault for allowing her daughter to get into her ex-boss's old car and the old condos that her old company used to own. I would have also left my job if I was in that position because that's just awkward. Part of me's still going like, how is this not fiction? Like, this actually happened in real life.
And what about those homes she claims to own? GMA talked to Mom Angie's former boss at a Vancouver real estate firm, who told us Lil Tay filmed using his car and some of his properties for sale, all without his approval.
I
Dang.
didn't shoot in anyone else's house.
You didn't shoot in anyone else's house. Just like...
No one has proof that I did.
No, the proof is your own Instagram. Combined with the fact that you can't provide the documents that you actually own any of the
Yeah.
houses or cars.
Yeah.
How can her mother, an ex-realtor from the company that sold the houses she filmed her videos in, sit there and let her 9-year-old daughter lie on national television?
And who's behind the shocking content on Lil Tay's social media accounts?
My mom doesn't run social media. I use my own Instagram.
And yeah, Lil Tay just admitted that she's 9 and she runs her own Instagram account. That's grounds to be banned from Instagram, just like her 2 previous Instagram accounts. Did she just end her career? And still her mother, an alleged manager, is just sitting there letting her do this. As a manager, damage control is your job. Selling a house and selling a foul-mouthed 9-year-old as a brand are obviously 2 different ballgames. But she's really not doing the greatest job in this interview.
These images will live on and follow you for the rest of your life. Is a 9-year-old really capable of making this kind of decision?
This is some question you ask a girl on her way into porn, not a 9-year-old with a foul mouth. Yes, her act is definitely embarrassing and repetitive as fuck, but you have to admit, there is some comedic value in it. It's not like she's Sid the Sloth claiming to be black.
We spent time with
Yeah,
Lil Tay and her
it is crazy. They, well, I guess like they're friends. I don't know, but both just, I don't know. They just wrong place, wrong time, I guess.
family 6 weeks after they moved from Canada to Hollywood.
I'm gonna have my name on one of these stars one day.
We were surprised to find a precocious, soft-spoken 9-year-old whose mom says she's a straight-A student.
Well, doesn't that contradict your little hand movement here?
What are all the things that you do?
Swimming, skating, piano.
She is a well-mannered and a great kid.
But that's not what comes across on the internet.
Is she kicking car doors? Like I said, her brother's to blame for all of that.
It's like,
Because they came out in that video and was like, and showed he was like telling her and yelling at her and what to say and things. So
funny, I guess, because I'm 9 years old and I've accomplished so much.
I don't think a lot of people are believing that you're making millions of dollars at 9.
If they don't believe that, then I don't really care.
YouTube stars like Jake Paul are either co-opting her act or trashing it. Snoop Dogg even accusing her 16-year-old brother of coaching her.
A lot of people are gonna say this and that. We just keep going.
As for her schooling,
I'm a Harvard dropout.
What city is
dropped
Harvard?
out of Harvard.
I kind of forgot because I haven't been there in a long time.
I swear, man. She
Mom
roll the
says
credits.
she's gonna be
I thought they were gonna roll the credits, but nah, it's like she dropped out of Harvard at 9 years old. Listen, this ain't that one TV show back in the 90s, Smart Guy, or the kid from My Wife and Kids. Like, you're not on that level, all right? So even they wasn't on that level. It was a script, so man, like, and even with her, it's a script, so.
one sponsor, with more, she says, in the works.
How does she only have one sponsor when Lil Tay is probably one of the most viral condom commercials ever? Which person in their right mind would be like, yeah, you know what? I really want a child right after a Lil Tay video. Not that many.
This Lil Tay. Bitch, I'm richer than all y'all broke ass. 30 on my
Oh, yeah, she said the N-word.
All Y'all don't
I remember
your
that.
lives. I'm 9. I was born in Atlanta, and I was broke as hell. Look at me now. I'm all better than you, broke ass.
Jerex, for 100 million reasons.
Y'all can get our headphones too. All y'all haters. Like, I'm trying to make my mom proud.
You don't look very happy.
I mean, that was before. Like, now I'm happier than before.
What's your reaction to all of the haters who are basically online bullying your daughter?
We choose just not ignore them. She has a passion and a dream.
Wow, inspirational.
You know, many are asking, is this legal to allow your child to do all this? Well, her mom says she's always supervising, even when Lil Tay was driving that Rolls Royce you saw. Now, there are child labor laws and rules about putting child stars' income into trust funds, but bear in mind, they're Canadians and they just moved here to Hollywood.
And Juju, I'm glad you pressed her in those questions as well.
I did not know that.
I took a lot of heat at home last night from my girls for even giving Lil Tay a platform because they say that what she does online is just inappropriate.
See, this is pretty much the only thing I respect about
It's
Lil
just
Tay.
dumb.
I love
like,
how she really...
that scene, she's kicking that car in, the car door in. I'm like, what was the reason for that? Like, that's talking about, oh, it's her car, I can just get it easily fixed. I'm like, even if I had that car and had the money to get it fixed, I'm not gonna just like, oh, watch this, watch how I just waste my money and just start kicking in the car door. Like, there's no reason for me to do that. So it's just, yeah, with Lil Tay, it's like I said, wrong place, wrong time, wrong dream, wrong passion. Like, I mean, of course, follow your dreams. She wants to be a social media star, do your thing and stuff, but that's not the way. Alright, that is not the way at all.
It gets on the nerves of the older generations. She gets them stuck in this loop where they're like, she's 9, she can't be saying that, she can't be doing that, where are her parents? Why does Instagram allow this? Why is this legal? And so on and so on and so on. And that right there is extremely entertaining to watch from a third-person perspective.
It is inappropriate, and there are a lot of questions about whether or not she should even be on social media. Technically, you have to be 13 to open an Instagram account, and her mom says her social media is run by her management team, but there are plenty of kids
I think I created mine when I was 15.
doing all sorts of outrageous things who are underage.
15 or 14.
Parents who post their kids online.
But the thing about Lil Tay is, she already had a breakdown which really affected her career. Not sure how many more of those she can have and still keep the same image.
The haters out there, I know y'all.
They talking about you gotta be 13. I be seeing people creating accounts for their babies and stuff, and it's like, or even a dog, and I'm like, seriously, and the dog be like 2 years old. Well, no, actually 14. So the dog technically is old enough. So, but yeah, people be creating accounts for their babies and things, or for their kids and stuff. And I'm like, come on now, stop that. They ain't gotta be. They probably, yeah, the age that they say, but it's just like with rated M video games. I remember GameStops and stores used to hit me with that all the time when I was a kid and stuff in my high-pitched voice talking about, oh, you gotta be 18 and over to play this. I'm like, see that right there? That's my dad. He's getting that game for me. So it's like, I don't think anybody really cares and stuff. This is the internet. Like, nobody cares about age and stuff.
Rice Gum fans, but just stop reporting my videos. If you actually think Rice Gum is beefing with a 9-year-old, then you just might want to think about that for a second. Me and Rice Gum are friends. Just stop reporting my videos. I have a dream. I'm trying to make my mom proud. Like, y'all are here hating on me. You have a family. Go enjoy that. Why are you wasting your time reporting my videos and taking them down? I'm trying to chase my dreams. I'm trying to spread positivity, and y'all are just here hating on me for no reason. Me and Rice Gum are friends. Like, I want to make my mama proud. You guys are not doing anything with your life. You may not see it, but I'm trying to do...
It reminds me of that video when that girl shoots out like, 10 people died in the Bronx last night due to a fire that killed 10 people in the Bronx last night due to a fire. Like, that's just what's replaying in my head throughout this video. Because what? She's like, I'm trying to make my mama proud. The haters are hating on me, taking down my videos. And I'm friends with Rice Gum. And they just keep on hating on me while I'm trying to make... It's like, we heard that already, so...
I'm trying to accomplish something. And you guys are preventing me from that. All y'all haters, like... I'm trying to accomplish my dreams. If you don't like me,
bust out and start crying.
Block me. I didn't do anything to you.
But overall, I feel like the Lil Tay team really could have done a lot better job on the interview. Maybe they'll learn from this, most likely not, but if they don't learn from this, we'll have another video in the future. So on that note, I'll be wrapping up this video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm really trying to hit 200,000 subscribers soon.
Hey,
if you enjoyed the video, it'd be awesome if you hit the like on it. And as always, you can follow my other socials for updates outside of YouTube. My Instagram and Twitter are both @Atozy, and the links will be in the description down below. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
This video got Lil Tay mom. So yeah, it's like that. They said her mom got fired from her job and stuff. So it was like, I think he was saying, I don't know. It's like at some point he was saying that she left the job because of Lil Tay's success. I'm like, no, she got fired. Like that woman got fired. So that's I don't know. Like I think I probably would pull my kid off of social media if they was doing that. My job was in jeopardy and things like, yeah. I'm like, nah, you put yourself on social media in a different way and things like, I will help you, but you can't be doing stuff like that where you're ruining my job in the process and things. So anyways, yeah, I have to say though, like I still feel sorry for the girl, because it was, in case, I don't know if Atozy didn't know or anybody else, this was all her brother. That was all her brother that was telling her to say that was telling her to drive the cars and all of that stuff. And even he was there. So it's like you're even giving people more of a reason to make it seem like that you have something to do with it. Like, why are you even there? It has nothing to do with you. And it's just like, that's just like, just pretty much him just wanting to be famous and things. So anyways, yeah, it's a sad situation though for Lil Tay, I have to say. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Atozy for more videos like this. I think his videos is pretty good and stuff. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.